You notice how I'm prioritizing my mental health and managing my stress? Very mindful, very demure. Have you been stressed lately, feeling mentally exhausted or burnt out or on the verge of burning out? If so, then you have stumbled across the perfect video for you because baby, today we are diving into how to prevent burnout and also how to bounce back from burnout, okay? Because if you're anything like me, when life starts feeling overwhelming, I start stressing the F out, okay? I start losing my mind a little bit. And I wanted to kind of allow you guys to understand what I do when I start feeling this way and how to recover so that we're not just allowing ourselves to stay stuck in a cycle that is not healthy at all. Here's to prioritizing ourselves, prioritizing our mental health, preventing burnout, and putting ourselves first because, honey, we deserve it. Cheers, clink, 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 clink. I don't know if you've been keeping up with me, but I haven't posted in 3 weeks, going on a month now. So the reason for that, if you want to skip this little summary, you can. I'll put like the timestamp right below. But I do want to explain why I've been missing just real quick. Y'all know I'm a yapper, so I'm gonna try to be quick. But I just was really, really getting burnt out myself, y'all. I was feeling unmotivated. I was starting to get very discouraged because if I'm gonna be completely honest, I was scrolling way too much on my phone. I was not taking enough care of my mind and myself, and it started to become very toxic. I experienced a little bit of cyberbullying, but we'll get into that another time. But, well, actually, we'll get into it now, okay? Because I just want to thank the people that were sending out my videos and talking mess about me and putting me down, and also the other people that were commenting at me and saying things that were very mean online. I want to thank you because you were a test for me. And honestly, in the beginning, I failed. I started to feel very like, oh my gosh, distraught. It gave me trauma from like getting bullied in real life. And it was just like really difficult to go through just because, I try to put out as much positive content as possible. So people like being rude to me about my content, and then also like people just, okay, for instance, like I commented on a Kamala Harris video saying like I support her and I'm rooting for her, and I had a whole bunch of racist people commenting at me. Somebody called me an ape. Like, excuse me? It was crazy. I said, oh, where's your mother? Where's some decorum? Okay, that's not very demure of you. In the time, I was very, like, damn, what did I do? And, yeah, and then also I found out that somebody was sending my videos out and, laughing about it, like, making fun of me and talking mess about me. And it really hurt my feelings. It made me feel very much like, oh my gosh, I wanted to delete all of my videos. I wanted to delete all of my content. I just was, like, really in my head. But I'm so grateful that I bounced back from that, okay? I took a little bit of a much needed break. I turned off my phone for hours each day. I started to pour back into myself and take care of my mental health. And this is why I'm so fired up and like so ready to talk to you guys about bouncing back from burnout, because I myself just bounced back from burnout, y'all. I went from being like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over this. I felt so pessimistic about everything. And now I realize it was because I was burning myself out. I was literally like trying to go without even taking a break, without even taking the time to pour back into myself. I cannot keep pouring into other people without pouring into myself. I can't pour into my content. I can't pour into my career. I can't pour into nothing if I'm not pouring into myself, okay? So that's a little message that I want to give. I don't know if you've been feeling discouraged as well. Just know that you're not alone, okay, sweetie? Like, you will get through this, and if I can get through it, you can too, my love. So let's get into the video, okay? Because wait, hold on. First of all, how rude of me. If this is your first time tuning in, then welcome, you radiant souls. My name is Zalika Shanaz, your host, honey, of the... Oh, wait. This is not the podcast. I'm sorry. Wait. Let's do it one more time. Hold on, y'all. You know, I'll be bouncing back and forth from the regular video to the podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, then welcome, you radiant souls. My name is Zalika Shanaz, and you have officially entered a safe space where we discuss things like mental health, healing, and lots of self-care. If this is your first time tuning in, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Wait, damn, y'all. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Okay, we're gonna do it one more damn time. One more time. Okay. Oh my gosh. I told y'all it's been a month. It's been a month since I did it. Okay, what do you expect? Shit. Okay. Okay, one more time. Hello there, you radiant souls. If this is your first time tuning in, then welcome. My name is Lakeisha Shanaz, and you have officially entered a safe space where we discuss things like mental health, healing, and lots of self-care. If you're vibing with me how I'm vibing with you, then do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to stay a part of the tribe. I'm gonna actually post and show y'all how many of you guys are watching but not subscribed to my channel. What's going on, Bookie? Are you not having fun here? Because I thought we were vibing. Let's get into it. My first tip of the day today, my loves, is to set boundaries, okay? When it comes to burnout, most of the time it's because we are constantly going and putting so much on our plate, and we're not even allowing ourselves the space to be like, can I handle this? Is this too much for me? Maybe I need a break. Babes, you do, okay? Learn how to say no when necessary. Whether it's at school, whether it's at work, whether it's with your friends, whether it's with your boo-boo stank, whatever it is, okay? Learn how to say no when it's necessary. Learn how to be able to set boundaries, not only with others, but also with yourself. If you know that you have a goal in mind, but then your friend asks you, oh, let's go do this, let's go hang out and go to the club Friday night, but you know that was supposed to be your self-care day, baby, you have to learn how to be like, sorry, I can't do it. But actually, sorry, not sorry. Don't apologize. Be unapologetic. No, I cannot do that. And not in a rude way, but in a respectful way. And remind you, boundaries are an act of self-love, my love, okay? Boundaries are not mean. I understand how hard it is to tell somebody no, okay? But I'm telling you, you have to do it for your own sanity, okay, baby? This era is all about us putting ourselves first more and doing what is going to be best for us. Have you been stressed? Let's decompress, okay? Relax your mind. You need to prioritize your mental health, because when that is failing, everything else around it starts to crumble down, okay? So I'm talking seriously, taking the time. I don't care if it's only 5 minutes. I don't care if it's 10 minutes only, but do something for yourself, because you definitely deserve it, okay? Some things that I love to do is journaling, okay? You can do a brain dump, just letting out anything on the top of your mind, or you can look up a journaling prompt. You know, I always love to include some, so here they go. Yeah, get into it. You can also meditate. Just take some deep breaths and allow yourself to relax, okay? I will be posting a guided meditation soon on my podcast, so stay tuned for that. Another great thing to do to relax and get yourself just in a nice state of mind that is ready to kind of decompress is stretching. Stretch out those tired, sore muscles, because I know you're tense. I know your shoulders have been like this and you've been slouching and your back probably hurting right now, okay? Some of us are 20 years old with a back of a 97 years old. Why is your back aged like that, baby? Do a stretch. Do some yoga, okay? No, but seriously, it feels so good. It will really reconnect you with your body and allow you to just center yourself for a moment, okay? And I know that sometimes stretching can be a little bit uncomfortable, but breathe into it. Breathe into where the discomfort is. My third tip, and probably the best one of all that none of y'all gonna want to listen to, is disconnect from your phone, okay? I know a lot of us have heard from our parents, especially our mamas, saying it's probably that damn phone. And I'm telling you, she might have had a point there, okay? She might have had a point there, because I was spending so much time on TikTok and on Instagram. I was like not even realizing that as soon as I was waking up, instead of praying and doing my self-care, I started going right to TikTok and Instagram. And before I knew it, I might have woken up at 8 o'clock and it's 11:30, it's 2 o'clock, and I'm still on my phone, haven't done nothing for myself. And if you want to really be held accountable, check your screen time, baby. Check your screen time. Let's get into the tea, because some of us are on our phones way too much without even realizing that. Okay, so the thing is, let me tell you, I think that when I'm on these social media platforms, it's actually a way of trying to escape. It's actually a way of me trying to like almost like numb myself or kind of distract myself from whatever I'm actually stressing about or whatever task is at hand. And this goes hand in hand with procrastination. I'll start to procrastinate, but then by the end of the day, I realize I'm actually even more stressed and feeling more depleted from going on my phone because now I haven't done any self care. If this is you as well, I highly recommend to just turn off your phone for a few hours. Challenge yourself to just disconnect from the socials for a little bit and reconnect with yourself, okay? I promise you it is life changing. Tip number 4 is to take a walk out in nature. Whenever I go outside and just look at the trees, look at the beautiful scenery around me, it always recenters me. So I highly recommend this. Also, you can listen to some calming music or no music at all and just allow yourself to be present in the moment. I'm telling you, honey, taking a walk out in nature will really fix most of your problems, okay? About 99%. I'm just playing, but seriously, it really does help and it does work wonders. I don't know how to say this to y'all, but I don't know, but like, I'm just such a certified rapper. I just can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop it, damn it. Oh, this ginger ale. This ginger ale is good, girl. Woo! All right, let's go to the next one. Why don't we? Another one bites the dust. The next one is to have a day where you are prioritizing what makes you happy. I asked myself recently, what do I want to make the time for in my life? And I wrote a list of a few things, just to name a few. It was stuff like tidying up, doing my special skincare things, a nice little facial at home, or exfoliating, and reading. Oh my gosh, this is something that I'm so glad that I gotten back to recently, but yeah, like what are things that would make you happy that you haven't really been putting time to? What are the hobbies that you love but you haven't made any time for? Honey, I want you to start doing those things again, okay? It can also just be having a girls' night, going out with your friends, or having a solo date, have a self-care day. Just have one day out of the week, okay, where you are doing something that makes you feel good and rejuvenates you, all right? Also, when it comes to also picking a certain day, you can also have one day out of the week where you allow yourself to like lock in and get stuff done, whether it's like your chores or, extra schoolwork or whatever it is, like having a specific day where you do that stuff that you didn't get done throughout the week. That's also good as well. But I just want to make sure that you are prioritizing joy in your life, okay? Life is way too short, y'all, to not be doing what makes you happy. And I know that we have so much like responsibilities in life and it gets a little bit hard to have that balance, but I want you to understand how important and vital it is that you do make the effort to have that balance in your life, because honey, you deserve to look forward to the life that you're living, okay? Listen to me. And when I edit this video, I need to listen very precisely, okay? Set small, attainable goals for yourself, okay? I am guilty, red-handed, of making a to-do list that is longer than the dictionary, okay? I'll be writing everything that is under the sun to do because, I get motivated. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to change my life in this way. I want to do this, this, this. But in reality, that gets very overwhelming when you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, like I don't have energy for 20 things to do today. So I highly recommend to only choose 1 to 3 things to have a goal for throughout your week or for your day, okay? I like to set it for my day, just like 3 different goals, and it really helps you to still stay focused, get things done, and be productive while not putting so much on your plate to where then you feel exhausted and like you're going to lead into burnout again. School is approaching for a lot of us, so I do want to give a few tips on preventing burnout when it comes to school. I think that it's very important to not leave things into the last minute and procrastinating to now where you are at high levels of stress and having to work under a lot of pressure. I know that some of us believe that we work well under pressure, but really you are spiking your cortisol levels. So don't do that, honey. And also recognize when your body is telling you that you're tired, okay? I am against studying at super late hours because I really feel like it's harder for the brain to recollect information when you are exhausted, okay? Recognize when your body is telling you, hey girl, I need some sleep, okay? And allow yourself to get some sleep, okay? And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but get rest, okay? We need rest. I don't think that we realize how important rest is in the recovery process, especially when you were experiencing burnout or when you've been stressed lately. Even if it's just 1 hour of sleep extra that you get every single night, it will help. It can help drastically. So please allow yourself to get rest. Don't always just fuel yourself off of fake energy of, drinking coffee or your matcha every day and not actually allowing yourself to get the rest that you need. When it comes to school, time management is also very important. Using a planner and writing down your tasks or the calendar app or even the reminder app on your phone, it really does help a lot, y'all. So I just wanted to share that. Oh, and also have something that you can plan at the end of each month that you can look forward to, okay? Because after all of that hard work, baby, you deserve to have some fun. And that is something that can help you to not feel like you are just so depleted and not, when you're constantly going and going and putting in all the hard work, sometimes you don't feel fulfilled from just that, okay? Like, the success is beautiful, yes, but also make sure that you're having some joy in your life, okay? Now it is your turn. Tell me if you have ever experienced burnout yourself, what you did to help cope with it, or how you bounced back from it, or what you will be using from this video to help you with burnout. So I love you guys so much. I hope that this video was informative or helpful in some type of way, because if you're anything like me, you know that the struggle be real. And I just want to have these good conversations with y'all and help you to grow, to evolve, to get into the best version of yourself. I love you so much. And remember to pour love into yourself, because baby, you deserve it. Be sure to like, comment, share to a friend that needs to hear this, and subscribe to stay a part of the tribe. I love you. Have a blessed day. Mwah!